According to WHO, 1 out of 4 people will experience mental health issue some point in their life. A significant portion of people with mental health disorders may not recognize the symptoms. While we all know about common mental health conditions like depression or anxiety, there are some symptoms many people don't realize can be linked to mental health issues. And honestly, that can make it harder for people to get the help they need. Let's start with something that might surprise you: physical pain. You may not always connect chronic headaches, stomach problems, or unexplained body aches with mental health, but they're common symptoms of stress, anxiety, and depression. Many people experience physical symptoms like muscle tension, digestive issues, and headaches when they're overwhelmed mentally. It's important to listen to your body because it's trying to tell you something. Next up, difficulty sleeping. We all know that stress and anxiety can make it hard to fall asleep, but did you know that it's not just insomnia? You might sleep too much or feel like you can never get enough rest. This could be a sign of a mental health issue like depression. If you're constantly feeling tired, even after a full night's sleep, it might be worth exploring your mental health. Sleep and mental health go hand in hand. Another one is social withdrawal. If you've suddenly started avoiding friends or family, not responding to texts, or canceling plans more often, it could be a sign that you're struggling emotionally. Sometimes, people with mental health challenges pull back from social situations. This is because they're feeling overwhelmed or they're scared of being judged. But if you notice this change in yourself, it's worth checking in with how you're really feeling. Now let's talk about substance use. While alcohol, drugs, or even caffeine might feel like a temporary escape, increased use or reliance on these substances can be a sign of underlying mental health problems. If you're using substances more frequently or in higher amounts to cope, that could be a red flag. It's important to address the root cause of the stress or anxiety rather than just masking the symptoms. Do you find yourself having extreme mood swings or emotional reactions? Feeling overly angry, sad, or irritable can indicate that something deeper is going on. It's not always just a bad day. When emotions feel out of control, or you find yourself on an emotional roller coaster, this could be a sign of a mental health condition like bipolar disorder or even anxiety. Difficulty concentrating or staying focused is another key symptom that many people overlook. If your brain feels foggy or you're constantly distracted, it might be related to stress, anxiety, or depression. When mental health issues start affecting your ability to focus on tasks or remember things, it's time to take a closer look at your overall well-being. Okay, so now you know a few symptoms that might not immediately make you think of mental health, but they can have a big impact on your life. If you've been noticing any of these symptoms, it's important to take them seriously. Mental health is just as important as physical health, and reaching out for help is a sign of strength, not weakness. Whether it's talking to a therapist, joining a support group, or just confiding in a friend, there are ways to get the support you need. Taking care of your mental health also means taking small steps every day, like going for a walk, practicing mindfulness, or making time for hobbies you enjoy. That's it for today's video. I hope this helped you recognize some common symptoms of mental health that aren't always talked about. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with anyone who might need to hear this message. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss a new video. Stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next one.